It's a warm and windy early autumn day in Toronto, and we are hanging out in the West End above the Humber River near where I live. We're here because it's something beautiful to look at as I talk without being distracting. I'm Craig. I'm a film buff, have been for years, the type who would go to a theater every week to see a film, then binge on 40 or so of them over 10 days when the Toronto International Film Festival, or TIFF, hits town in September, and then do it all again when Hot Docs kicks off every April. Starting at the beginning of the 2010s, though, my film viewing declined as I became totally wrapped up in a new job. In 2017, however, I began paying more attention again as some pretty stellar fare was drawing me back to the cinema more regularly. Standouts like Get Out, Brimstone and Glory, Dunkirk, Blade Runner 2049, The Florida Project, Lady Bird, and more reignited my passion for film. And while I did miss TIFF that year, a friend told me about a film he and his girlfriend had seen at it that you have to see. Why? It was another few months before I got a chance to catch Call Me By Your Name when it started its regular run, but I was blown away by it. My friends had only told me a little bit, and I hadn't done much more than watch the trailer.
Mr. Perlman.
All I knew was that a teenager was about to have his life rocked by a grad student who was helping out his dad, a university professor, during a summer in Italy, and that the film had great reviews. So while I went in with high expectations, the combination of the gorgeous setting and cinematography, sly writing, the transportive soundtrack, and a totally captivating cast easily sucked me in. Sure, the film was slowly paced, but it reveled in everything about a blissed out, sultry Italian summer holiday. And then those last 20 minutes, wow. If you know why I'm wowing, you've seen the film. If you don't, I hope you will see it. And for both the group that gets the wow and wants to talk more about it, and the group that's still to see the film, I'm making videos. I'm making them because earlier in the year, I was talking to a friend who considers himself a cinephile, but who has missed quite a bit of the recent stuff. And when I mentioned Call Me By Your Name, he said, huh? When he asked why he should see it, and I started to explain, I began to realize just how much I have learned about this film over the last year or so, and that I had a lot to say about it. So somehow, it all got formalized, and now I'm making videos, like I said, both for those who have seen the film and for those who have not. I've been putting these together over the course of the summer, and soon you'll find a number of them on my channel, each one covering different aspects of the film and the book it's based on. It's all become timely now, as Andre Aciman, the author of the original novel, is publishing a sequel to Call Me By Your Name at the end of October 2019, and doubtless some film fans will be wondering what the new book, Find Me, means for some of their favorite characters. There are already a pile of terrific film and book reviews on YouTube. I'm pretty late to that game. So I'm doing videos on how the film came together, what's significant about the story, the approach to creating the soundtrack, the musical pieces themselves, a few little controversies that swirl around the film in some circles, the accolades and awards the film received, how the book and film differ, and, as I mentioned, what the new novel may mean for a film sequel, maybe more. You will find 2 more videos published already, one for people who haven't seen the film yet, titled Call Me By Your Name, Worth a Watch, and one for people who are fans and want to know how it all came to be, titled Call Me By Your Name, How Did It Come Together? More videos are coming soon. You'll find links below.